Okay, for carp ponds, day ticket waters, small fish waters, we've got a complete range of bits and pieces here. If we look at the ground baits first, we've got 5 different styles of ground bait, different flavours of ground bait, which actually contain what they say on there, like this is a ground nut mix. It's got a high percentage of ground mixed nuts in there. So it gives them actually some food rather than just a cloud and attraction. You can use these as a standard ground bait mixed with water, or for PVA bag fishing, you can use them with the glugs. Just pick a glug that matches, dampen it down using the glug. They're water-based glugs, so you can't really overdo it with them. They're not overly powerful. They're not going to sort of ruin the swim. They break down in the water, give a good trail. Mix it to sort of slightly damp consistency, pack it down into PVA bags, sticks, or like I say, use it as standard ground bait. They come in 5 different flavours with different ingredients. The hemp one's particularly good, the pineapple, and this new Indian spice mix. And we've also got the response pellets. Now the response pellets have been around for a long time. You know, Mainline have always done these, and you can get the response pellet to match each of the freezer bait range. So these are the new Grange ones. The pellets again can be fished different ways. You can just fish them as a standard loose bait, or you can scald the pellets with a little bit of boiling water, put the lid back on, leave them for about 15 minutes. Then you can actually squeeze them down into a ball. They won't bind together so that they don't break down, but they'll bind together long enough to get them in the water in clumps, and then as soon as they go through the water, little bits will come off, some bits will come up, some bits will go down, and they give off quite a good oily attraction. Again, you can boost these with the syrups. The syrups are quite handy actually. You can use them, like I say, you can't really overdo it with the syrups because they're water based, but they can be used on anything. They can be used as a pellet boost, as a particle boost if you're using hemp or tigers or corn or any sort of particle. Just squirt sort of 20 or 30 mil into a container like this of particles, mix it around, leave it for 15 minutes, and that will soak that right in, and that will disperse because it's water based. It will disperse on the bottom of the lake and give a nice little trail. Also with the ground baits and the pellets, it's a good idea, get a little area baited out there and fish one of the little pineapples or high-vis, any of the high-vis pop-ups over the top. You can get the pellets also, they come in the larger bags or in these small 400 gram packs. It's an ideal thing to just keep in the side pocket of a rucksack. You know, one of these little thing of high-vis pop-ups and a bottle of glug. Okay, so that's Mainline baits. I mean, I've been involved with Mainline baits since their inception almost 20 years ago now. I've caught nearly everything I've caught on Mainline baits. I've had 5 different UK 50s on 5 different Mainline baits, so that's testament to how well they work. I look at it, it's just success in a bag. I don't have to worry about bait when I go fishing. I know that whether it's a new bait I'm testing or an established bait, I know it's going to work. And to me, that's just one part of the jigsaw that I don't have to worry about. I can concentrate on location and my rigs, and I just know whichever bait I use from Mainline is going to work. Simple as that.